Hello everybody, it's me, TFE here. I hope you're well, I hope life is good, and if not, I hope things get better soon. So, sorry it's been so long. And I have a favour to ask. Please help me out by subscribing if you are not already, and clicking the like button. That helps me out tremendously, and it takes no time and costs nothing. So, this series will have shorter episodes released more often. I won't be batch recording, so that means there's more time and opportunities to interact with you guys in between each episode. It'd be great to hear from you in the comments down below. You chose the Ogre Kingdoms last time, and I have chosen to play as Skrag the Slaughterer on Legendary difficulty. I would have the Crisis turned on, but we're playing on the Old World mod, so there's no opportunity for that, and I'm kind of glad. Look at this crazy starting position we've got here as Skrag in these islands. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm going into. And just a little to touch on, I always like to have a look. The roster is okay for the Ogre Kingdoms. If Creative Assembly are listening, which I highly doubt, firstly, thank you so much for a great game, and secondly, please add just a few more units to the Ogre Kingdom. They're just not far off. Something, you know, like a good fast screen would be good. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Let's dive on in. Patch 4.2.2 has just dropped at time of recording. This is amazing. I was just waiting for it to release. I did see the list of bugs that came out in patch 4.2.1, but they've fixed most of that. They are doing a decent job on the game. I really hope we get more DLC for it. I know we're going to get Thrones of Decay, but I worry they might pull the funding on the next lot. We shall see. I think that's the downside of all the drama that happened with the hate towards Creative Assembly. All it's done is actually made us less likely to get more content for TWW3. But wow, what is this? Sooner or later, everything ends up in the Great Moor. So, oh my god, is that High Elves? Jesus. We've got ogre camps to use, which is going to be interesting on an island area, but we'll cross that bridge later. We've got meat to manage, a bit like food for Skaven. The big names, I remember that, yeah. So you can kind of give your lords buffs over, I think it's 10 turns, if memory serves. And we've got contracts, which I never really enjoyed. So, a bit of a mixed bag on their faction abilities there, but they are fun to use in combat. I do like these Gorgers, armor piercing anti-infantry. They're certainly usable for the early to mid game. The problem is they don't have any armor. Saber tusks are fun. The trappers are usable. It's the ogre balls that really suck. Let's be honest. They're just not very good, and I don't really plan on putting too many points into making them better unless I absolutely have to. Hunter's okay, and we've got his Law of Magic, which I haven't seen forever. Okay, so he does buff Gorgers as well. A big boost there. Oh, what was that? You see, now that melee attack and armor piercing damage, that's a nice boost for 34 seconds. Can I increase the size? No, it only affects one unit. See, that's the shame. Heals combatants. Is that everyone? Maybe just himself when he casts. I think that's a damaging spell. No, it's not. Leadership debuff. Useful, but again only one target. Armor and missile resistance. That has got an area effect. Okay. That's usable, especially when we're like charging in to assault a settlement or something like that. That would prevent quite a bit of damage on some units. Very good, considering I've just seen the High Elves are a probable threat. A Bone Crusher, this is a damaging one, isn't it? Small strike area, explosion, greater armor piercing, explosion damage when we pump that. That looks usable. +8 bonus versus infantry, usable. Kind of weird to see that in the spell tree, thinking about it, but there you go. I'll take a +8 bonus infantry. Troll Guts is healing. Is that area? No, maximum 1 ally. The more is some kind of damaging, huge explosion or area. Yeah, I do remember that one. Anything? Yeah. Okay. Power recharge when he's in melee. Okay, cool. So, but he hasn't got any other way to buff his melee abilities, and he is distinctly average. Look at this, like 40 armor. I can't get that any higher apart from equipment. I presume. Yeah. Weird. We can get more hit points. And I do think that's about it. Wow, okay. Melee attack and weapon strength. Okay. So that'll push up to 58 melee attack. And then with a +8 bonus versus infantry, he's probably going to do okay into big blobs of heavily armoured elites, at least. We've got some... Yeah, okay. This will be fun. He's an average lord, I would say. We start with Leviathan Island. Okay. Shipwrecks. Wow, what is this? Are they... Yeah, Vampire Coast? Look at that. That looks amazing. If you told me Creative Assembly made that, I would believe you. I would believe you. Man, this guy... The creator of this mod is doing an amazing job. So what's in there? Okay, the Seymour. I see. So there's a Great Moor on land and a Great Moor at sea. We are at war with the Star Guided. That's a nice name for elves. Okay. Loads of spears and archers. Not what I want to be going into as an ogre, I've got to say. Let's take our first technology, Camp Huddle. Cool. Dismember, I remember that. That's really useful to chase down foes at the end. Right, wish me luck. It has been a while since I've played. I'm not going to spend any meat. We're going to save that at the moment. We should win this. One thing that is going in our favour here is that we're going to be fighting at sea, which means we get these little island battles, which are good for melee armies. It's easy to get very close to your opponent. And I think on this map we've got this large hill here, so I can screen my guys from shooting, and then we'll push in and attack them hopefully in this forest here. In the forest when they're shooting me, if they are shooting me, I'll get some protection from the trees. The Gorgers and the Saber Tusks are going to be chasing down the archers, and then we're going to have to chew them up in the middle. There is a hill here. Ah, I pointed on the wrong side. The hill's on the right. Actually, you know what? We can just go through this forest here, right? Straight up through here. I'm not going to channel. Chuck them in there. And then we're going to come and attack the flanks. Oh, in theory. Let's go and kill those reavers. And then we'll attack from there, and hopefully we'll hit them at the same time here. We've got a leadership debuff and Ball Gorger. I suppose he can cast that on himself, right? Yes, he can. Makes him quite usable. Okay, in we go here. Cool, the Saber Tusk not doing well. Okay, we've broken them. The Saber Tusks are obviously berserking, rampaging is the word, isn't it? Out of control. But I'm not too bothered. We've got into the archers, and I really don't care about the Noblast taking shots. I do care about that. Them shooting the hunter a bit too much there. Oh, really shooting him. And this is the problem with ogres, is they're large hit targets. They are very vulnerable to shooting. Look at that. Down to half. It should be okay. Let's debuff those archers, get them breaking even quicker. Just so I can bring more stuff in. Trappers are in trouble. I can probably just charge the Ogre Hunter into combat actually. What's he got? 48 and 46 melee stats, that's fine. No armour. Yeah, let's bump up the lions for a laugh. As they charge in there. Right, we'll pull the lions out to start chasing stuff down. This is fine over here. We can turn around to that part of the battle at our leisure. Let's watch the boys crump in here. Ho ho ho! The Gorgers. Oh yeah, slapping the enemy wizard in the back. Technical stuff there. How do you defeat magic with a boot up the backside? I didn't want the Gorgers over there. Okay, let's get into that enemy lord. Ah, they're not on skirmish. That explains why I'm having to manually do that. Very rusty, as you can see. So, okay, we're going to buff ourselves here too. Let's see how he does killing this wizard. We're on 74 melee attack, which is respectable. Let's chase them down. Well, he's struggling to kill the mage. He is anti-infantry, he is armor piercing. That is a good point to raise there. I think without the armor piercing he would be pretty bad indeed. Yeah, cool. Okay. Now I must apologise as we need to kill everything. I don't know what on earth is going to come around in the corner in this campaign, so I'm going to have to play as well as possible. Which is funny considering I took a lot of damage on the heroes there. But such is life. Yeah, too much damage on the hunter. That's okay. The gorgers, it's hard to say, gorgers should heal themselves. We've got a boost to replenishment for them from Skrag. Yeah, look at the stats, 54. They definitely pack a punch. I'll take that. I'll take 102 losses into spears and bows after probably like 6 weeks since I played this game, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, as I said, the gorges have healed back to full. Now, just having a look at Skrag's face, indeed, he has got a horrible mouth. That is terrifying. Okay, meat. When in doubt, I think we take the money. I presume this debuffs when I don't have enough meat, but I'm going to take the money, and I hope we don't regret that. Okay, we send them to the bottom of the sea. Ooh, we've unlocked a big name. Got a little bit more money. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Surplus is offered to the Great Moor. Okay. So, first things first, let's spend some points. Chance of using the Oh, alright. Oh, chance of intercepting an army. I didn't think we could use the underway. I don't think we can. Let's get his magic going. I think that's what we want. It would be nice to get the movement buff, but that's a way off. Could go 5% there. How spread out is this area? I'm going to take the movement, guys. You may be shocked. Just my decision on that is we are quite spread out here. He's going to have to zoom around. I mean, it does look like quite a nice path of destruction we can take, though, across these islands, so that's fun. And yeah, exactly the same logic there. So we've just improved our movement by 10%. Okay. What have they got in here? Just a little garrison at the Palace of Joyous Oblivion. Ah, that's an old a Black Ark. Look, how cool is that? Nice. Well, in we go. 2 fights, turn 1. Always good. Okay, not going to spend any meat. I'm not going to auto-resolve. Let's kill some more elves. The enemy sallies out to fight on the field. Ah, it is a bottleneck. I haven't seen a bottleneck for some time. That's okay. They've only got... Oh, actually, no, they've got 2 Lothern Sea Guard. Probably like the most perfect unit in the game for bottlenecks. Lothern Sea Guard. What we'll do is we will lure them over here. They might even come towards us. I can't charge anybody in there. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. Someone knocked at the door mid-recording. So, let's carry on moving up. Careful, careful, careful. That was very close. They could easily kill the hunter. Let's go over here. And let's see if they move. If they don't move, I'm definitely going to charge that unit of archers there. Yeah, they are moving. going to have to break through with this. Yeah, we need a durable unit, don't we? Like, we're playing Ogre Kingdoms and we haven't got a durable unit. I think it says a lot. Need to get some iron guts. I'm going to sacrifice these guys. If I can get through, brilliant. Oh, I'm raging already. Okay. Right, everyone goes. We're going in. I have sacrificed the saber tusks, probably. I am going to take some damage on these gorges on this frontal assault into spears. I don't really have another option. Oh, yeah, that hurts. Come on, guys. Just push. Good, 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 good. Have we got spells? No. So that's the thing, we've got like average spells with the ogre, what's it called? The Law of the Great, is it Great Maw? Law of the Great Maw, yeah. Average spells, and then we can't even cast them that often. I know it's very early in the game. But, okay, cool. Let's pull them out. That's enough for the gorges. They've done a good job there. Get them out. Come on, guys. Quite the melee going on in here. Skrag not particularly bothered. Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Right, start putting these guys down here. We'll use these damaged gorges to chase stuff down, and the doggos to chase stuff down too. These other guys are alright, we can get them into these seagull at the back. Oh. Yeah, yeah. As I said, they could easily kill the hunter, and the enemy has actually done a decent job of targeting him there. Okay. That should be the end of their ranged prowess. Just trying to debuff the enemy so the Lord breaks. Yeah, could flick things for us. There goes one unit. God, it's taken a beating. It's all the spears though, isn't it? There's not much more I can do. He will get some healing as well. From, I forget the name of the spell already. Okay. Interesting. Let's munch on these guys. That'll do. Yeah, Pyrrhic victory. Only lost 35. I think that's gone alright. I think that's gone alright. We've got a turn of replenishment. So the lords will probably both be on about half health. That's not too bad. I don't know what to do about building a camp. And I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. What would you do? Where would you place the camp? Fire resistance is usable. I think we loot and occupy. Let's have a think. Do I want a rebellion to trigger sooner than later? I'm not sure, so we'll occupy it. Let's play it safe. Because I don't know where the rebellion would spawn, because there's no oh, here. Okay, that is the capital. Interesting. So we are in a kind of interesting spot. Decent money. All of these are going to be ports, so we're going to get 200 gold and 10 growth in every settlement. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, so as I said, about half health on the heroes. Do I want... Let's go Nobblers. Play it safe. Blue line, highly likely, but let's get his magic going. Vanguard for Saber Tusks. He gets Vanguard. Immune to Psychology. Stalk. Okay, so he... Alright, he really buffs Saber Tusks. He really buffs. Let's take the upkeep reduction for now. We're going to squeeze our finances. Okay, and we've got the option to offer to the Great Moor maybe next term. And we're going to choose a big name. That's rubbish. Win a battle against an army led by a spellcaster, and we get +2 power reserve, minus 50% meat provided by camps. I don't have any camps yet. Not great. World Swallower here isn't too bad though. 8% movement range and a bonus with all factions. It is very usable. So we'll take this for now, and hopefully in about 10 turns we would have won 5 battles, and we can switch to that when we get the opportunity. Let's end the turn. I didn't check my diplomacy. Oops. 313 factions, and more to be added, I believe. What an amazing mod. I can't believe it. Absolutely free as well. It's like a massive DLC. It's a really nice sandbox campaign, and that went pretty damn quick. And we've unlocked another big name. Earn 5 big names across all characters, and we get some money and armor of fortune. That's nice. That probably will happen. I didn't even look at the heroes. Okay. Right. I think we're going to have another fight here. I think I just strike... Oh, we have to come out. Cool. What's the... Sorry, I meant to look at the map. What's the map like? Is it another bottleneck? If they're all bottleneck... Oh, they are all bottlenecks. That's a problem. A problem we will deal with next time, I think. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to speaking to you. Take care. Goodbye.